All right. Well, hey, we have the prophet here for one reason only. Not that we love this guy.
We don't.
But he's here to deliver commandment number 17 this morning.
Yes.
Okay. You got to educate him because you roll with multiple women at your side all the time.
Of course, that's the way to do it. And the
Okay.
reason for this is because when a woman sees you with all these other women giving you all this attention, they instantly want to know why, what's so good about you that you're getting all this attention.
So,
Damn.
you basically, if a woman sees you with a lot of girls, they're going to be more intrigued.
yes.
Is
yes.
that true, Carmen? If you see a man with all these girls hanging on him, you're going to want to get in line and go out with that guy too, or what?
Not necessarily get in line, but yeah, I'll be like, what's going on over there?
It'll
Wow,
get
Carmen.
your interest.
Yeah, it'll get,
spark
like, some sort of
curiosity.
interest.
See?
And ladies, let's be
Wow.
real. I mean, it sounds bad, but that is exactly what's happening.
Is that what's happening?
That
You
is
actually are
how it
agreeing with the prophet this
It
morning. Carmen.
happens, yeah. For some reason, girls like the men that have more girls. It's weird.
All right, so basically, you're and Carmen's agreeing with you. The thought process is guys should hook up with as many girls as possible.
that I don't agree with.
And then it's going to lead to getting more girls.
Yes, that is exactly where this is leading to. Because you see, the more women you keep around you, you know, I say a minimum of at least 7 is a great number to start
Damn.
with.
Minimum?
Yeah,
Wow.
minimum. But,
And well, even the married man, even the man with a girlfriend though.
yeah, even the guy with the girlfriend or the
Oh,
man who
God.
happens to have the ring or whatever, you need to have these women around you at all times. For the reason of your girl, you don't want things to get boring over there.
Look
And
at
even
you.
so, if it does happen to get boring, you also want to keep these other women around because in the event that she just tripping one day, you know, girl, that got starting to trip, you got to dip.
Yeah.
That's another commandment to take it back to. But you know, when that was
So
not
you're
working
saying,
out,
look, if you're got a girlfriend or married or whatever, you got to have all these women around you because it's going to get you more attention from other women.
Yeah.
And plus, if one day a girl starts to trip and doesn't want to hook you up,
Yeah, you
you've got other people you can call.
backup plans. That's all I'm saying. Women love a man who can plan.
Hey, that holds true. Commandment number 10, the cost of being with the boss is accepting all the jump-offs.
Once you accept these
God.
jump-offs, you know where we going.
We did-
No one's accepting
wow.
no damn jump-offs.
But it makes sense. Now you got all these ladies around you.
Mhm.
Now, I've seen this happen before because guys are envious. They see you from a distance. They want to be you. And other women see this and they want to be with you. Or they at least want to see what the attraction's all about.
It's some sort of a turn-on for some
It
reason.
really is.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, and you're recommending to all the guys, the young men out there, is that don't stick with just one girl. You
Don't.
got to have multiple women. You got to be dating multiple women all the time.
Don't limit yourself. That is what I am saying.
And if you
Because
date multiple women all the time, it's going to lead you to get more women. They're going to keep. It's going to add
keep
to
coming.
it.
It's like gravity. It's more science. You know, I like to mix these things
Oh,
in.
God.
A
Okay.
black hole that sucked their
So
pool.
if you just got like one girl, you're not going to be getting extra attention from other girls,
You're
and
like,
you're not going
you're
to.
like Pluto. Like you're just way out there, and you're never gonna get no sunlight.
Wow.
You need to
Wow.
do it like Jupiter. Keep you a few moons. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe do it like Saturn.
And
And
just
then
rains
everybody.
around you.
Wow. Okay.
So,
And Carmen, you kind of bought into this theory. He thinks the young men out there, the young guys need to don't just have one girl. You need to have multiple women because girls, like you said, is true. Girls are they're gonna be attracting more and more women. They're gonna have like 10 girls around them at all time.
Yeah,
And the guy that just has one girl is gonna be just left out like Pluto.
Yeah.
it's got to be a
It's
loner.
cold. It's so cold out there.
Another thing is, we don't like them like being together, but just the fact that a lot of girls are attracted to that person makes you wonder what is so attractive about that person.
I just think this is horrible advice. I mean, I'm Carmen. I'm surprised you're buying into it. I mean, I think this is just absolutely horrible advice. What we're recommending here is that young men aren't just staying with one girl in a relationship. You want them to be out there with like 7, 10 girls.
I
At
don't
one
want
time.
that to happen.
I need them to be happy. So
Well, I mean, why can't we break to stop the madness? Because this just doesn't seem right to me.
because if you only got one, what are you gonna do when that one turns to 0?
It goes both ways, though.
Actually,
ways. What?
see now, this is the catch.
There's a catch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
here
see,
we
now,
go.
normally these
Here we go.
things, you know, when I'm preaching, they work, you know, unisex, you know.
Yeah, it's for both men and women.
Everybody
Your
get
advice.
this time, not so much. You see, you know, if I'm out and I see a woman, 2, 3 dudes, you know, all up on her, and she's, you know, reciprocating this attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not a good look.
Not
see,
good at
now
all.
see, you can't do that.
A woman that has more than one man around her, it's an
Yeah.
actual turnoff.
Yeah, that's like. It's
How
like,
What is
It's
it?
like damaged goods.
Wow.
Oh!
It'd
Oh
be
wow!
like
Wow!
it'd be
Love,
like
love.
if you had, salsa, and one dude dips in the salsa and you cool, but you see 7, 8 people dipping in the
Oh
salsa,
God!
you don't even want chips no more.
No,
So
but-
Especially if they bite
Women
you.
are damaged goods.
double dipping.
If
Oh,
there's
God.
any double dipping going on, I mean,
That ain't right. Look, you're gonna tell me that if you see a girl somewhere with a lot of dudes, you're gonna wonder like what's going on with her.
I'm a wonder, but I'm not like touching it because, yeah.
And I got to tell you, from a
Come
guy's
on.
perspective,
Wow.
and you know this is true, Carmen. If a woman has been known to be with several guys, she gets a reputation.
Well, it should be the same for guys too,
But
and it
it's
is.
not.
But it's not.
It
it's
ain't in
not.
your world, but it really is.
so your recommendation is, I'm trying to read between the lines here, and I'm not buying into this because I really think you're setting a terrible example for the young men out there. And even though you're only 20, I mean, you haven't lived enough to know anymore, so I shouldn't be surprised. But what you're saying is men need to have multiple women around them, regardless if they have a girlfriend, they're married, whatever.
Yeah.
Keep a lot of women around you because then those women are going to attract more women to you. You're going to have a constant flow of women that you can be hooking up with all the time.
Yeah, pretty much I can break it down like this. See, for a guy, the more women you have around you, it's just raising your stock. Your
Okay.
stock value just
Oh,
raise-
God.
More
going
women are
up.
going to continue to throw themselves
Yeah,
at
the
you.
Dow up.
Up.
Now
Dow
women,
Jones Industrial Average.
The
yeah.
women, see, not
More
so
men
much.
you've had, your stock is falling.
Yeah.
dropping,
Oh, it's dropping
dropping. The
That's
faster
not
you hit
cute.
0.
I don't know.
Where would you say Carmen's at right now?
I don't know Carmen's life. I can't really vouch for that too much.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right.
Just enjoy the ice
It's,
cream.
let me just tell you, it's not
Enjoy
cute what you're
ice-
doing.
Yeah. Okay.
It is true. Girls do fall for that, but it's not cute.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Carmen, but you're buying
Girls-
into this.
No,
Carmen.
those guys don't care about the cute part.
I'm just
It's the fact
looking-
that
You're not,
I'm
hel- you're not helping me today.
Gee, here's the
Carmen.
thing. I'm being real about it. Yes, girls are attracted to guys who
But
obviously.
why can't we
love
get on the
girls.
air and say that's wrong? Why can't we
It
get on
is
the air?
wrong.
Well,
Totally wrong.
What's
But
wrong?
let's face it, girls do that for some reason, and I think if girls should do that, guys do the same thing. Come on now, you gotta agree with that.
Nonetheless, I do have a commandment.
oh, okay. Here we go.
All
Just to
right.
make
Just
it
gonna
nice and
sum it
simple.
all up with a bow.
Make it nice and bite-sized.
Commandment 17. Yeah. You ready?
Hey, music, please.
Here we go.
Oh man.
Commandment 17, ladies and
Here
gentlemen.
it is.
Keep a lot of ladies by your side, and I guarantee they will multiply. That is the gospel as spoken by the prophet this morning.
Wow.
Wow.
Church says amen. Amen.
Here it is.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's not good.
I
guys.
totally disagree. I could use some support here, because Carmen, you're not exactly having my back this morning.
I have your
And-
back.
And I know Dre is completely sold on this one.
You know what? I've seen it happen. I've seen it firsthand, Greg. I was at a club in Atlanta, famous basketball player. I'm not gonna put him on blast, but he was surrounded by ladies,
And
and
then,
I was standing next to a lady, and she goes, "Watch me go over there, and I'm gonna get his attention." And she was beautiful, and I'm gonna draw him away.
Hmm.
You know what happened?
What?
She was just one of the many in there talking to him next. She was locked in the vortex. She was in the black hole. I saw it firsthand. It
Physics.
does work.
God.
physics.
Quantum physics, I've seen it
Okay.
firsthand.
So that's what's up. He's saying the guys need to have multiple women around them all the time. Women are going to continually throw themselves around you. And even if a couple of them get tired because you're hooking up with all these other girls, like a couple drop off, more and more keep coming.
Yeah.
You can't be hooking up with all of them.
Exponents.
That
Now,
ain't
I
cute.
think you can't. Are you saying you can't be hooking up with all of them?
Yeah, that's the idea.
That's the whole point.
Oh no.
That's
You
the
don't
whole
want them
point.
coming
No
in
girl's
for
gonna
no
want
reason.
you like that.
Well, he says they will, and you were buying into it.
Yeah, but no.
You need to
no,
check
it's
yourself.
true.
You know what? We need to take a break, Carmen. I
Check.
want you to rethink this logic because
I will.